please, as we welcome
Today's
our
game,
visitors,
Manchester
Fulham.
United up against Fulham.
Manchester United!
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Rafael Varane starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Cristiano Ronaldo plays up front with Edinson Cavani.
Well, I like the look of this attack. It's an excellent cross.
Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. And that's a corner for Manchester United.
He's put in the corner.
Mitrovic. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass.
Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. Probing with the pass.
Schürrle.
Delivered into the box.
Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Schürrle.
He's got his shot off now.
Simple save for David De Gea. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper.
The shot's on.
Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo threads it through. Cavani! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
Good reading of the...
Guiding the pass through. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Closing him down.
McDonald.
Mitrovic. Nemanja Matic.
Clever ball. Ronaldo away and onside. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Doing well to keep the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nemanja Matic. Attacking now.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Kevin McDonald. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Matic. Trying to hit Cavani in the middle. He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
In goes the corner. Good header back into the danger area.
That's gone out for a goal kick. Can find some space here on the flanks. He has to clear it. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good forward play from them. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
In goes Cavani.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. And Ronaldo. Well, that breakaway did look dangerous. It's as well they've won the ball back. Great ball. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
McDonald.
Now the possibility for a cross. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Oh, listen to those fans. They're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get too many chances today, but this might be one of them.
And now the shot. They can't get it away. Corner again.
He's put in the corner. Well, that's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move. Excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance with some aplomb here. Fulham have got themselves in front.
Goal for Fulham, number 22,
Cavani.
Crispy.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lingard. Andre Schürrle. Christie. Kevin McDonald. In my lifetime, Alan, the club, of course, has been rebuilt, Manchester United, from the horror of the Munich air crash back in 1958. There's a great credit to those at that time who got the club going again, and the...
It's beautifully timed, the run from Ronaldo. They can't stop him. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
And that will be a corner for United.
And in it goes. Nodded back into the middle.
That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Across from Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defensive clearance there.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Cavani.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Nemanja Matic. Throw in now. Mata. McDonald. No nonsense defending from him.
Looking for a through ball.
And there's the interception. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Andre Schürrle. Nemanja Matic. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, there's not much in it, and when you're behind, you want to get that problem sorted out straight away. Manchester United can't quite do that at the moment. So much talent at the disposal of the players and the management, of course, that you wouldn't expect it to stay like this, but at the moment, with half-time approaching, they're trailing. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind.
Pogba. Good interception.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Mata.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
It's Juan Mata crossing. Fabricio makes the save. A straightforward one. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Kevin McDonald. Tom Kearney. Mitrovic. Schürrle. Nemanja Matic. And that's half-time. So here we go with the second half. Nemanja Matic. Slipping it through. Cleared the ball. It's going to be a throw here. Mata.
Good vision here. He's through here. It's in off the post.
Talk about precision.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time. Well, you can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
So away we go at 1-1. Tom Kearney. Mitrovic. Lost the ball. Cavani. On the attack here. Won it back with an interception. Tom Kearney. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
He's got his shot off now.
Simple save for David De Gea. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. The referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Mitrovic.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Threading it through. It's Cavani with the chance. He's in the clear. And he scored!
Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
Fulham need to refortify
Goal
themselves.
for Manchester
At the moment,
United.
they are behind.
Number 9, Edinson Cavani.
Tom Kearney. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Ronaldo.
The shot's on!
A chance for his second goal of the match. And the goalkeeper determined not to be beaten a second time.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed how he got...
Cavani! The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kevin McDonald. Tom Kearney. Rafael Varane. There's some potential in this move. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Throw in here.
Yeah, signs that he'd lost his head, actually, and he was going to get sent off, having already been booked.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic. Zambo Anguissa. Tom Kearney. Cut out by the defender. And Matic's challenge is penalised by the referee. Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
A little lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
Interception here. Could be dangerous.
It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross.
Pogba.
Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think.
But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, silly one, he could have avoided that.
We've got parity back again with that equaliser.
We've got a game on our hands here.
Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now.
Well, it's level again in the match.
Fulham
What a
goal.
roller coaster ride it's been. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And it's going to be his throw here. Lingard. Clever ball. Wonderful interception. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. And here's the shot.
The defenders managed to get in the way there. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Can put them in front here, but he's missed it, and it's still level.
Oh, he believe it. Neither can his teammates.
Coming off the pitch, number 31, Nemanja Matic. Coming onto the pitch, number 15.
It's one back.
Threads it through. That is a supreme save at full stretch. Corner.
And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front.
Well, here comes the corner.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Chance from going for goal.
Maguire. Fred. Zambo Anguissa. Schürrle.
To put them in front.
Fulham's corner.
Corner played into the middle. Oh, that's good defending.
Chance to put it in the box from here.
Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away.
Callum Chambers. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Pogba. Maguire. Andre Schürrle. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Pressure to absorb high up the pitch.
Pressing well, way up the pitch.
Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area.
United fans doing all they possibly can to spur their team on to a winner.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Manchester United using the full width of the pitch now.
And they get it away.
I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Here's Mata.
Played away, well away from goal.
A corner now, and possibly a final opportunity. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Yeah, it was a day for assists for him. He's been very unselfish out there. No goal for himself, though.
That's great defensive play from him again.
Is this going to end level, or are we going to get a winner in the closing minutes? Be tough for any team to lose this, but what a win it would be if there is a successful side.
Made the tackle. 4 more minutes. Pogba.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Lovely ball from Ronaldo. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Defended well.
Got to be.
Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Rushing across to take the corner. Not much time left. Looking for a winner.
Here comes the corner. Full on the frame. Schiller! It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted.
Fulham goal.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of a...
Chance for the equaliser. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Fred. Maguire. And shoots! Well, how has he done that?
That is one of the most difficult skills in the game. And he made it look easy, Martin.
Wonderful sight for him and his fans.
That's sensational technique to meet the ball like that.
Oh, it takes me back to that Wayne Rooney one against Manchester City, Martin. That was a classic too. Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
Extraordinary game here. Two very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Rashford. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo threads it through.
It's Juan Mata crossing. And he met it perfectly for the goal.
Well, it's one of the great sights in football, a striker meeting a ball on the volley. What a sweet strike it was.
That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique, and the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He's flew past him at some pace.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't, and the little scoreline in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Well, there's not a lot that beats grabbing a late winner in an important game such as this. No wonder he's laughing.